The man pretended to go to work every day at 7:25. Then he crouched at his door and counted down. He opened his door at the exact same time as his neighbor. By doing this, no one could hear his door open. The woman would never realize he was secretly filming her. He had kept this routine for 3 whole years. That day, the woman stepped into the elevator but kept the door open, waiting for him. The man was very lucky. As the elevator door closed, his hand touched her finger. The woman didn't care, but the man's heart was racing like crazy. He leaned in quietly, standing on his toes, trying to catch the scent of her shampoo. But the woman soon left the elevator. What he didn't expect was that she turned around and smiled at him. Back in his room, he watched the video of her beautiful back over and over again. He couldn't hold back his excitement. He made up his mind. He wanted to confess his love in a grand way. He put on a raincoat, climbed onto her balcony, and quietly slipped into her apartment. He jumped onto her bed and buried his face in her pillow, breathing in deeply like a man possessed. But he didn't notice that someone was watching him from inside the closet. Next, he lay in the bathtub, dreaming of buying the same body wash she used. Suddenly, a toothbrush fell out. He picked it up and stuck it in his mouth, savoring it slowly. It felt like kissing her, and he couldn't stop. Then he heard the sound of a key turning in the lock. He panicked. He couldn't let her think he was a pervert, so he crawled under the bed. Soon, the woman noticed something strange in the bathroom. The man was so nervous, but she didn't seem surprised at all. Instead, she walked to the bed slowly and lay down. Feeling her exhaustion, the man had the urge to give her a foot massage. But the woman suddenly got up and walked into the bathroom, shedding all her stress along the way. The man went completely crazy. He gathered his courage and walked to the bathroom door. Suddenly, it opened. The woman stood there, her face cold and emotionless. He pretended to stay calm and confessed his love. The air grew tense and filled with a strange romance. But then, another man entered. The first man froze. He watched as the stranger came closer and stepped back without thinking. Suddenly, something fell out of the closet behind him. It was a body, wrapped tightly in plastic wrap. The 2 people standing in front of him were clearly a killer couple. He instantly regretted everything, but it was too late. They didn't give him a chance to beg. The poor man died just like that. And the toothbrush he had tasted under the bed? It turned out to be the one they used to clean the toilet.